Hello and welcome to another day of the Mechtober event. And I wanted to do a theme. I thought that would be kind of fun, but I don't have the time today. I just need to get things done. So, as such, I'm just going into the mechs that I feel that are strong contenders for me to get my kill most damage dealt with no problems. Okay, good. They're not sticking around here.
Target acquired.
A little bit too far away there, unfortunately. We'll do a little jump. We'll put up our UAV.
Fuel at 25%.
Not much jumpiness there with only that single jump jet on this design. But, let's see. The Warhammer is within 270. Is he flipped around? Yeah, he is facing this direction.
Target spotted.
But we should be able to jump on him here if we want to. We might double back. We don't have any allies. Yeah, I just want to play mechs that I'm gonna get my kill most damage dealt. Even if I don't win the match, I know I can go in there and I can get something with that mech. Because I don't have the time to screw around today, basically. I need to get this kill most damage dealt and move on with my life.
Target
Got him.
destroyed.
That'll be it.
Flag critical damage.
Oh, I didn't get it. Wow, I did not get it. I totally expected to get it, but I'll be able to wheel in behind this guy. He'll be like, what the hell? And I'm gonna get him for sure.
Incoming missile.
Yeah.
Left flag destroyed.
Got the kill most damage dealt, got the solo kill, and I go down. Was that enough?
Yeah, turn around and take the fucking damage, yeah.
Artillery strike online.
The game is still really early, so I may
Right torso critical damage.
cut to the end here.
Right arm.
And the end of that match, it was a very poor match for our team. No real, nothing really was lost with me cutting that out of the video. We got our kill most damage dealt, and I'm only doing this with the, not caring about sort of a theme, is that I just need to get these done. And, yeah, I don't want to take over an hour to do it. On to the next match. And for our next match and next mech, we've got the Nova Prime, and I've outfitted it with 10 small lasers. This is something I like to use in scouting, in faction warfare, and what I'm hoping is I'm going to be able to get down to Theta, and they're going to have a light down there, then I'm going to be able to chop its legs off with small lasers, and life will be very good, as it will not be able to get out of my range, because I got 228 meters and it's underneath. There's not much room down there to maneuver, and I hope to God that my allies will come in and support me as well, and that I'm not going to be rocking into a death trap of, like, heavies down here. No enemies sighted. I actually don't want to stick around then. Let's see. That guy's getting lit up. Good. Bring them around to me. Run them right down my gullet. Where be they? Oh, you be larger than I wanted. Okay, that's a Warhammer. Let's twist that off. Although I do have allies moving down to me, which is nice, but yes, these guys are much larger than anticipated, but this thing can just pump damage when it wants to.
New target acquired.
So we will do that. We'll pump out damage as we maneuver to get a line on this timber. Use these 10 smalls in succession.
Put a UAV up.
Come on. Where is he?
Target destroyed.
He goes down. Excellent. That's got to be a kill most damage dealt. Come on. No, it wasn't. God damn.
Target acquired. Right leg critical damage.
Arctic Cheetah's coming in after my legs. We got no allies in here. We gotta back off.
Right leg destroyed.
Nope, that'd be my leg.
25%. 0%. Fuel at 0%.
Go for that side. Burn it down. He's going for my leg. Hide it with a pillar. Yes.
Right.
I got him. Oh, that has to be a kill most damage dealt. Oh man, these matches are going fast and intense. I got in there. I got a couple kills.
Where's that missile boat?
But man, hiding that leg with the pillar and just immediately knowing that build had to be an XL and going for it, I was able to take him out. Although the Arctic Cheetah cleaned me up. That's fine. I did my mission, and people are just dying. Dying left and right. That Arctic Cheetah legs super low. He is ready to get chopped off at the knees at any moment here. Let's see, our Arctic Cheetah CT crit.
UAV up.
What else is going on? Our Kodiak 3. Goss peeps. Put it into the enemy Kodiak, taking him down. You are our linchpin guy. You gotta... I shouldn't have shot for the light. It's too hard to hit. You should go for the heavier, easier to hit targets, because that's where your damage is really going to be that beneficial. Get the light coming around the back of you. Just derped that Kid Fox in the face with a whole bunch of damage and dropped him. But we are being 5-capped here. So this is very bad unless we get a lot of kills really quickly. And no, not enough. You need to move a little bit more forward. The enemy still has 3. We have 4. We need to get... Yeah, now they just have 2. As this Kodiak starts kicking butt.
Did that Jaeger just go down?
Yes, he's down. We need to start getting points or else we're going to lose by cap.
Yeah, I want to go donkey punch that Mad Dog in the face.
And it might be already over because of the point difference.
What do you mean, bullet steps? That's what we should
We
be
got
doing.
2 guys left on the enemy team, 3 guys on this team.
Oh, some guy. Sorry. Don't worry about it.
We might most likely not be able to secure this. As long as those 2 guys that are on the enemy team, I believe one is the Arctic Cheetah, they would be able to run around and secure positions. They'll probably be going for Theta or
It's gonna go down.
maybe somewhere else. Not sure, but we're definitely not set up in such a way that we'll be able to take out the remaining and get enough points. As we lose another mech, so it's 2 on 2. So yeah, definitely they will be able to keep it spread out and capture places. The Arctic Cheetah's on Theta, as the Mad Dog is moving towards Gamma.
He's in C6, heading Charlie 7.
And it's a good game. There's no way we can come back for this. It's interesting. Gamma flipped back and forth there a little bit. It is definitely red, right? Huh. But yes, win by capture the enemy team is going to do here, as they do have the 5-cap on us, even if our replay thing here is bugged. It says we have Gamma, but we're not getting any points, so we definitely don't have it. And good game to the opponents. GG. The Mad Dog just needing to hide at the very end of that match. But we managed to get our kill most damage dealt, and that's all that really matters. Got 532 damage, 225,000 C-bills. Let's move on to the next match. And for the next match here, we're in our Warhammer. We got 2 AC-10s and 4 medium lasers, all on the side torsos. Armor stripped from the arms to give us that little bit extra pod space to work with. We're coming up here. We're going to slowly move up. Nothing. Okay. And moving forward. Yes, I do. Recording this match, actually. And we are taking a nice position here. We're going to see if allies are wanting to move up. I really just like holding this, keeping my legs low. Makes it so that you can get down if you need to. All my guns are clearing, so there's no point in pushing much further. We could commit a little bit. Yeah, they're going to PPC us from there, so let's commit a little bit further. Let's get around the corner here, get into this cover. Maybe a little harder for them to pop-tart us. And we have an enemy out in the open, a Centurion in a bad spot of town. And we are pumping shells into him. Just trying to get as much damage done, so that eventually when he dies, we might get kill most damage dealt. Missed that last volley there. He probably has an XL engine at the speed he was rolling. Actually, but he only didn't have that much weapons, so he could be a standard engine and just, you know, just a small amount of weapons. But anyway, we're dropping down on the right side here. We're going to peek around and try to push this side. Put that straight through a CT. He goes down. You get the kill most damage dealt. We're doing well so far. Let's keep on moving though. Ooh, we had a spot there. Somebody spotted us and put some missiles into us. Where are those missiles coming from though? Oh, there it is. UAV in Charlie 5. UAV in Charlie 5. It's right over top of us. There's the guy in the back. And just enough gun elevation, we can take that down. UAV is down. Let's move forward. Spirit Bear is getting into some trouble. Put some shots down range on him. He's too tall, he can't get down, and he goes down. Excellent. Now working on the Zeus. Gophering the Zeus's side torso. My guess is that he would be an XL engine of some kind. So if we can pick the side torso off, it might lead to an easy kill. If not, we're just softening him up and hopefully getting rid of his weaponry. Back into cover. Radar depth does its work. We're going to come out here, hopefully finish off this Zeus. Yep. XL engine, just as I called it. Zeuses need those to get that little bit extra mobility out of it.
Target acquired.
But unfortunately that makes them die real easy. So, we're going to move on from there. I feel fairly confident about pushing up through the center. Oh hey, Centurion, you're still standing. As they don't have much, I think. Oh, LRMs, move forward. It's the number one thing you gotta do. Just charge the LRMs. Ow, they hurt. But we're under the 180 now. Nothing you can do. We can pretty much ignore him. Kodiak's going that way. I'll go this way. As LRMs don't work under 180. And, good game to our opponents. That one went way better than our first two, and that will be our win with the 80 points or more. It's important that we get at least one of these matches being a win, where we do decently well. We got 3 kill most damage dealt. Which you can see there, when I saw that Zeus, I looked at his loadout, I looked at his mobility, and I went side torso. And then I used my aiming skill to pick it off and make him a relatively easy kill. But moving on to assaults. And for the last match, we're here on Canyon. We got our Mauler out. 4 UAC 5s. I just need to spit some DACA, okay? I can't go 24 hours without spitting DACA, alright? I know it's an issue, but I'm working on it. There's DACA Anonymous. And plus, it sounds so good. We're gonna get across here with enough suppression fire. We should be able to get across here without too many bad things happening to me. Thankfully, most of the damage looks like it's relegated to my arms, and my arms, I'm a mauler. So we're going to just power around the side here, get into Delta 4, Delta 3 kind of area, and we should be okay. There's always this sort of initial side trade here, as we just pump in a fair amount of damage into those guys. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. You really want to poke again? Okay, I just put 40 damage into the center torso of that spider. There is an enemy here in Delta 4, as we got his seismic. We'll just try to CT this Atlas as fast as possible, shooting for that skull. And if I miss the CT, I get his head, and easily got the kill most damage dealt on him. Holy crap, I could just split that kind of dock all day. It's tasty. General 2C in our midst. Accidentally hit one of our allies there a little bit. We're going to drop down a little bit here. Unfortunate that he's being such a distraction. He does go down. But we are set up and ready. Here they come. Around the side. We lose our torso. She says left torso destroyed, but it still shows on my my little bar there, which is weird. My little paper doll. So, instead, come up here. Tried to sneak a shot in there. Did not work out. We still got 2. So we can still do some damage. Oof. Move around this side now that it's our right mounted weapons that are good. We'll just take a step back. Do it this side. Stay out of my way, you little light. Do not get in the way of an assault that is trying to work a corner. But unfortunately, we get taken out by the airstrike. Hey, but we definitely got our kill most damage done in there. We got 583 damage in such a short duration. How are we doing for the teams? Winning nicely. Let's see what people have. Oh, this 10 small laser Nova. Very, very good. Or is he a little bit more? He is 12, I think. Yeah, he's 12. And it's a little hot for my taste. I like taking one off each side and getting that additional heatsink. Just makes things a little bit more heat efficient. You can keep going the 1-2 punches a little bit longer. Maybe this is better in quick play where you have a little bit of reprise. You can go away and come back and your team can hold the line for you. Where in scouting, you need to be fighting constantly because there is no retreating and coming back to the battle, because once you're in the scouting fight, you're fighting constantly until the end. But he manages to get that kill there. And who do we have left? Not anybody in the circle as we are counting down. And I believe the last is somebody. Oh, and we get it. We get the supply cache. Yeah. Let's see that post-game stats. We just shat out damage like crazy. 222,000 C-bills. 583 damage in just that short amount of time with 2 kill most damage dealt. No killing blows, but 7 kill assists. And we got a supply cache out of that. And I wonder what I'm at for number of supply caches, because I'm waiting. I am waiting until I have a good round number, something like 50, and then I'm going to open them all at once in a video, because, hey, that's what people like to see, right? So let's see, supply caches, 26, halfway there. But that'll be it for today's daily video. Thanks for watching, and good hunting.